Part 2, it's all about matching. VanCat just landed a big $20,000 corporate catering job. The client pays a $10,000 deposit in November. The event happens in January, and VanCat receives the final payment of $10,000 in February. So when does that $20,000 show up as revenue? Not in November when the money arrives, and not in February when the rest is paid. The revenue is recognized in January, when VanCat actually delivers the service. This is the heart of accrual accounting. It's not about cash, it's about timing and earning, matching revenue with the cost that made it happen. So what does revenue really mean? Revenue is the value of goods or services earned during a period, not just money received. You can receive cash and have no revenue, example a deposit, or have revenue without receiving cash yet, example an unpaid invoice. Why not recognize revenue when you make a sale? Because until the work is done, nothing has been earned. A signed contract or payment doesn't mean revenue yet. Delivery matters. When should expenses be recognized? When they support the revenue earned. That's the matching principle. Expenses go in the same period as the revenue they helped generate, whether they were paid earlier or later. What's included in COGS, or cost of goods sold? COGS includes costs involved in delivering the product or service you sold. These are the expenses that rise and fall with the sales volume, also known as variable. For VanCat, that might include ingredients for meals, disposable supplies such as plates or napkins, wages for event-based staff, freelance chefs or servers, short-term equipment rental, or event-specific packaging. There's often a gray zone in how companies classify COGS. For example, a kitchen manager's salary might be included or not, depending on how their time is used. Always ask your finance team what's included in COGS and why. What is OPEX and how is it different? OPEX, or operating expenses, are the regular ongoing costs of keeping the business running, whether or not you made a sale that day. These tend to stay steady over time. Typical OPEX at VanCat might include rent and utilities for the kitchen, salaries for full-time staff, administrators, marketing operations, insurance and legal costs, software and tools such as scheduling, accounting, or customer relationship management, advertising and promotional campaigns. OPEX supports the business overall. It's not directly tied to a specific event or order. Why does matching matter? Because it helps you see the true performance of the business. Matching tells you if events are truly profitable, expenses are growing faster than revenue, and when you can afford to grow, hire, or expand.